Here we go. We made it. 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Hi, guys. It's Randy. I'm at Blue Ridge Winery, where the mission is to add value to your life. Oh, my gosh, guys. I'm in the underground room because Tom Hill, he's over there redoing the bathrooms and some things like that. And oh, my gosh. He has it all torn apart. Yo, Mary. I see you, Mary. What's happening? So, guys, today I have a super special treat. I have a guest at the end of this. You're going to love it. Tina! You're going down, Tina. I looked in the box, Tina. You have more votes than I do. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. So, guys, you're going to love this. This is a really special talk. Oh, my gosh. Ruth, I see you. So, here it is. We open with the pot calling the kettle black. What you see is what you get. It takes one to know one. Have you ever wondered where these sayings come from? You ever wonder what are they all about? Because people say it all the time, right? Yo, Ken! Ken's starting a wine tour bus company. If you saw that email, that's Ken, guys. Ken, VIP Wine Tours. You know what's neat? The guys from Polka Dot Wine Tours called me. We're going to be doing blasts on everyone, guys. We're going to get Renegade Tours, Polka Dot Wine Tours, VIP Tours. Let's make it happen, guys. I love y'all. So, you ever wonder where these sayings come from? You know, it takes one to know one. What you see is what you get. The pot calling the kettle black. Lots of people use these sayings, and they all imply the principle of projecting yourself. They're basically saying that, think about it. When someone says, like, it takes one to know one, they're saying, well, you're just like that. What you see is you. This is the concept of projecting ourselves onto the world around us. You with me on this? Yo, Greg, I see you, dude. Roberta, I see you. John, I see you. So it's all about projecting. It's about this simple little fact that in life, we can only see what we're looking at. I say this all the time. And guys, I hope you know what I mean by this. Of course we see what we're looking at. But what I mean is, if you look to the positive, the clean, the pure, you will see that everywhere you look. If you look for the negative, the ugly, the nasty, you will see that everywhere you look. We can only see what we're looking at. It's in the physical world, and it's also going on inside of our mind. Holly, yo, Jennifer, I see you. Okay, so it's about how we can only see the world through our own filter of ourselves. Everyone does this. Everyone sees the world through the filter of their own of themselves. That's the way it works. I love that. I love the hearts, guys. Thank you. Oh God. And today's talk is about two things. It's about the law of projection, of how we project ourselves onto the world around us. I love the hearts. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. And how we can use this law to help us fulfill our life's purpose. I'm going to connect the dots. I love this saying by Steve Jobs. He goes, creativity in life is very simply connecting the unseemly connectable dots. And we are about to connect the concept of projection with life's purpose. You ready for this? This is going to be a lot of fun. And at the end, I got a special guest. Hang out, guys. So here we go. It's about, I lost my spot here. So, our eyes don't see the world as it is. Would you agree with that? You know what I always say? Our eyes see the world as we are. People say, man, I'm just not getting what I want in life. I always say, people get what they are in their life, not what they want. We never get what we want. We get what we are, right? And so I always say, if you ever want to create something, got to be something before you create it, right? As within, so without. That's what this whole talk is about. I love it. Oh, Elaine, I see you. So it's about wherever you look, there you are. This principle is why angry people live in angry worlds. Joyful people live in joyful worlds. Upbeat, positive people, they live at Blue Ridge. I love that. Imageries like that one. and if there's someone miserable out there, well, we don't even want to be around them, right? Everybody lives in the same physical world, but we all live alone inside of our own heads. So we see the world through our own self's perspective eyes. This is projection going on. Yo, Tom, I see you. Ralph, dude. There's two realities in life, guys. You know what the primary reality is? It's inside your head. That's the primary reality of your life. You know what the secondary reality is? It's the world you are seeing around you. Because everyone perceives it differently. So it's the secondary reality. Primary is going on inside your head. Whatever you visualize in your mind, you will see in the world around you. Okay, we got this, right? I talked about this a lot. We all know this. Let's shift gears here a little bit, okay? Have you ever met someone and they ask you the famous question? They go, What do you do? We've all been asked that question, right? Right, Teresa, I've been asking it, right? Everyone's been asked this question. What do you do? How you answer this question will greatly determine not only what you're projecting to the world around you, but whether you are living your life's purpose. Follow me on this, guys. Holy crap. I'm connecting the dots here. People spend their whole life searching for their life's purpose. Your life's purpose is not exactly what you do every single day. It's not what you do. It's a whole lot greater than that. It's who you're impacting. Follow me with this. You're put on this earth to become the greatest version of who you are. I think everyone would agree with that. Everyone's put on this earth to become the best version of you. Not anybody else, just you. You're running your own race, right? You're here to live out your purpose and to do it courageously. It's about the impact you're having. It's about whose life you're improving because of you. Because you exist, other people's lives are getting better. That's what this is about. This is what purpose is. For example, if you were to ask a janitor, if you were to say, "Hey, what's your life purpose?" A janitor that did not understand this concept, that person would answer, "I clean the floors at the hospital." And that would be it. That's all they would say. Someone that understands this concept, they would say, "I clean the floors of the hospital so that the people in the hospital have a clean environment to get healthy in." They're connecting what they do to the end purpose, because that is the purpose of the janitor, to make the hospital a clean environment so patients can get better. They're connecting it. You see it? And if we do this at I don't care what job you're in, you can do this. It doesn't matter if you're some guy digging holes out in the field planting vines like Randy. I don't go out there to plant vines. I plant vines to create a product, to create an environment where people can enjoy their life, to add value to their life. So why am I digging a hole? To add value to people's lives. And just like that, I am full of energy every day of my life, and so can you be. This is the way it works, right? Okay. So how we always answer the question of what do you do? How do we do this? How do we answer that question with our life's purpose? This is amazing, guys. I tell you, yesterday I was putting this together, I thought, whoa, this is a whole new world here. How can we project our life's purpose onto the world around us on purpose every time we get asked that question, what do you do? I'm going to start doing this. After all, Fyodor Dostoevsky, he's right when he says, the mystery of the human existence is not just staying alive, but it's finding something to live for. I love that. There's a great TED Talk out there. His name is Adam Lipzig. Highly recommend it. I've listened to it like 5 or 6 times. He asks a few simple questions to figure out your life's purpose. Powerful stuff, guys. It's so good. He goes, what's your name? Oh, well, that's easy. Randy, right? He goes, what do you do? Again, easy, right? Anybody can answer this. Who do you do it for? What do those people need that you're fulfilling? And how do they change or transform based upon what you're giving them? And if you can answer that, you have just answered your life's purpose. Can I use me as an example? I couldn't believe this when I did this, guys. I thought, oh my gosh. So this is me putting it together, Randy. Hi, my name is Randy. I love to present value-adding topics to motivated people that strive to live the very best life they can. In doing this, it gives me great joy to learn that people live a more fulfilled, joyful, hopeful, enthusiastic life. There it is. Isn't that simple? Teresa's saying yes, right? I love it. Now, I've been doing this for a long time. In fact, I did the math on it. I've been presenting in front of people for 32 years of my life. I started at age 14, and I've been doing it ever since. I just love it. It lights me up. I come alive. I enjoy it. I like the stress, the pressure, that when you're live and everything counts. I love that, right? But what if you're someone young and you're just starting out in life and you don't have the specific answers to these questions? Well, then what? Well, what you can do is now you need to project to the world of this is what I want to be. This is who I want to become in my life. And I say it all the time, when you project to the world, this is who I am and this is what I want to be, the world will come to you. Prove me right on this, guys, because we're about to do a live experiment at Blue Ridge in the underground room with someone named Ryan Pfeiffer. So this is Ryan, guys.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you for having me here.
Awesome, Ryan.
Really
Thanks,
appreciate
dude.
it.
Let me get a good angle here so you can see Ryan. So there's Ryan. So let me give you some information about Ryan. I met Ryan about a year ago, right?
Correct.
Ryan comes out with Northampton Community College. We're up in the main room there, and they came out to get a conversation going about guest relations, guest services, and we all know Blue Ridge is the very best in the world at this, right?
Yes, they are.
You know who is in charge of all guest services, guest relations? It's Teresa right here. We love her. Teresa, it's awesome. So they come out, and I'm talking to them about, it's really not really about the product. It's how people feel. Betty Gambucci, I see you, Betty. It's how people feel. It's the value you're adding to their life. It's the intangibles that really count. Because people remember moments. They don't really remember things. They remember flashes of time. And the conversation going on, and Ryan was sitting kind of off to the side, and I could tell this guy, there's a fire burning behind his eyes. You could see the intentness of his life, that he wants to make something brilliant of his life, and we stayed in touch. He reaches out to me every couple months, and we talk, and we get together and go, where are you at? Where are you heading? And I'm hoping, I'm trying to help guide him in a way that the guy can learn exactly what he's meant to be on this earth and fulfill it. So we're talking up here on Sunday, right? Sunday or Saturday? Saturday?
Yeah,
Saturday. Yeah, it's this past weekend. And his mom and dad are there, and we're talking. And I go, I have an idea. Let me bring you on the Blue Ridge Facebook, Wednesday's live talk. We're going to talk about meaning and purpose, and we're going to do a real life experiment where Ryan is going to tell the world exactly what he wants to do with his life and where he wants to be with his life. And guys, if you own a business or you have a connection for Ryan, there's his email is going to be right in this link. Send him an email. Prove me right on this, guys. Prove me right that when you're vulnerable, when you're courageous, and you project yourself to the world will come to you. So, guys, this is Ryan. So you all heard my summary of life purpose. What's yours, Ryan? What do you got?
First off, again, just want to say thank you to Randy, obviously, and thank you to everybody watching. I really appreciate everybody commenting and even watching Randy's lives and everything. And thank you to Blue Ridge for having wonderful experiences every single time I'm here. It really is a blessing, and Randy's energy is very infectious. As you can tell, I've perked up more than I ever have before because of his infectious energy. Of course, anytime. Anytime. To start off, I am Ryan Pfeiffer. I am a liver of life, and I am a visionary above all. I want each person I meet to say in their heads, he is something special. And that goes a long way, whether it be something small, something big, something minuscule, something completely out of the ordinary. I want people to say, that guy has something special. He has what I want, or he has something that I can see that he is driven. And I believe that Randy has gave me a good word, so I'm going to back him up on that. I want to make my family, friends, strangers, and God proud of me. Most of all, however, I would like to do it for myself. If you're not satisfied with yourself, you can truly never be satisfied amongst others. Through God's guidance and strength, I will impact the world in a way that is unique to myself, to be a likable and charismatic person, to be a hardworking and driven leader, and to be a blessing in others' lives through my skill sets that are completely unique to me. I have studied at Community College, Northampton, for the past 2 years in hospitality management, and they have taught me so many great things, but the one thing that you can never really know is where your future is headed. And I will be ready for whatever life has for me, whatever option I may take, whatever field I might go into. But I have this vision that I will be who I want to be behind an event planner, whether it be an event planner, whether it be in hotels, whether it be a tourism major, whether it be a writer, a graphic designer, whatever it may be. I have this vision of my family loving me loving other people, me making an impact in others' lives. And I hope that everybody here watching this and in their lives can really dig deep and do the same as me and Randy as well.
Love it, Ryan, man.
Thank you.
Love it. So, guys, if you own a business and you're looking for a motivated, upbeat, enthusiastic, positive person that's very trustworthy, Ryan's your guy. Call us, guys. Ryan's email is going to be at the bottom of this post. You can send him an email. You see what he's all about. Prove me right that when you are vulnerable and you're courageous, the world comes to you. I love you all.
Being vulnerable is very important.
Right?
Wow. Go watch TED Talks. Go read. I'm reading a book right now, actually, by Brene Brown called Daring Greatly, and it's one of the best books I've ever read.
Is it ever?
Seriously, read books. educate yourself on life and what it has to offer and what you can do to make your life better. Seriously, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it.
See y'all. Bye, guys. See you this weekend. It's going to be beautiful on Saturday. You see the sun's out? Oh, my God. It's going to rock. And by the way, if you haven't tasted 2 wines, we have 2 wines. We're doing free tastings. We're doing voting of an off-dry or completely dry. And guess who chooses the next wine? You guys. Whatever one wins the vote, we're going to make. Catch you soon, y'all. Bye, guys.